back here again. As you can see, I'm out here and where I'm going to add some future pasture. As you can see, I got a couple posts in already about where I want them. I did concrete them on the original pasture up in there. I didn't concrete anything because I wasn't sure if I'd make any major adjustments or anything like that. But this is for sure where I'm putting it, so there's not going to be any wiggle room there. So we got these two posts and got one down there. I got the hole dug. I just gotta go up and get another bag of Quikrete and get ready to set it. So one thing I did do is I bought some of this masonry line. It's pretty cheap. It's only about $3. I got it at Meyer, or basically any store really has it. Any home goods, farm store, anything like that, Home Depot. And I had these step-in posts. I've had these for years, but I use them for things like this and for trying to section off pastures here and there. But I just, kind of set it out visually about where I wanted it. So, you can see corners. Here's one, there's one. There's one back in there. Right here, and running straight all the way up to the front of the pasture by the tractor there. It really does help you kind of get a fairly straight line. Is it perfect? No, but I mean, I'm not 100% perfect on this. Mainly just trying to, get ballpark is all. But yeah, I mean, visually, you can kind of see everything is kind of coming together. I definitely recommend doing so because it does help you figure out how much materials you need. Pretty easy, starting up there at that corner, all the way back and around to where I tied here. That was 225 feet. That's what the roll was. So that's where it is. And you got to add a little bit here and there for that, but you always do if you're buying fencing materials because you never know what you're going to have. So, and then that would just leave the remainder back there that I either have to measure to add to that 225, or I can, count up on the rest of the roll. But it shouldn't be too hard to figure out the rest. It's not that far. So it does help. Especially if you're doing bigger pastures and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's coming along. I, started pulling all the hardware on these posts. As you can see, I got it all off, got it in the ground, and ready to go. So, I mean, it won't be too long. This is kind of the time-consuming stuff. Stretching the fence is actually a really quick part, but it is what it is. That's what you always see is the quickest thing, because it's basically done at that point when you're stretching the fence and hanging the wire. But yeah, just kind of giving you an update on how it's coming. So all right, stay tuned.